name is Ayanna. I'm a student at Temple University. I feel as though the only times that I really felt bad about my hair was because I knew that it was different than what I was used to being around. Most of the girls that I knew, either their hair was straight, or it was longer and curly, or a looser curl. I definitely had the tightest curls growing up that I knew of. With women, long hair I feel was always associated with beauty. And even though my hair was, long, because of the tightness of my curl, it would never get, beyond my shoulders. So I always felt like I was missing something in that respect. I definitely have in the past wished my hair was different. I remember wishing that, I looked like the girl in the Just For Me box, or just having longer hair in general, for sure. Growing up, I used to use a hot comb, one that you could plug into the wall, on my hair literally every single day. And it wasn't even laid, which is the crazy part. It was frizzy and it was dead, but for some reason I thought that was an improvement on what I already had. And it wasn't. I definitely do think society does push certain standards. You want it out of the way, they want it pushed back. And even if you do have, your curly hair all out, I think even in that, there's certain types of natural hair that they prefer. I think the more kinky you get, the less acceptable you get. So unfortunately, that is something that we do have to deal with. I think that when it comes to non-people of color trying to rock, black hairstyles, it does strike me as disrespectful, just because it's the thing of when we had it and when we were doing it, it was bad, it was ghetto, and now it's high fashion. And there's a level of disrespect in that. And I think that that's something important to realize. It's something historically that always happens. Music, style in general. I think that, there's always this thought of it's just a hairstyle. But it's more than just a hairstyle, because it's something that throughout our history has, affected us and the way that we're seen. I believe my hair contributes to my identity as a woman and as a black woman. I don't necessarily think my whole identity is tied to it. If I changed my hair tomorrow, I'd still be who I am. But it definitely is part of me, and it definitely is something that I associate with myself, my curly fro.